Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Calmlands episode 4. We're gonna jump straight in, get this wood delivered, and then we're gonna come back and load this up. We might have to cut the other two short, but I feel like we might be able to fit that on there. So we'll see. We're obviously very heavily laden. So let's see how this Land Rover pulls this heavy load. We obviously, it's I mean, it's pulling it, not uphill though. No, I think we're going back. Yeah, we're going backwards. Right, we might have to remove some of this wood. Oh, we're on top of the other woods. Other logs. Come on, Land Rover. Come on, you can do it. You're 4x4. I don't think this is happening. Right, we're gonna have to remove some of the wood. That's right. We'll get that done. Let's just remove some straps here. Gonna remove that one there. Oh, need to put super strength back on. Remove that one. And we're just gonna think that should be enough. Gonna lift this trailer up. Get it off of the wood like that. I know that's obviously not ideal. And not realistic at all. But it is the only way. Right, we're at least pulling it. I want to get onto the road. Right, we're moving. We're moving. Oh no. Okay, we can drive, we can steer it, but we need to be careful because our front tires are pretty much in the air most of the time. Alright, let's slow this down. We're doing it, slowly but surely. This uphill, might not, let's do, wow. Come on. Come on. Come on, you can do it. We're slipping. We're slipping. This is not ideal. Alright, I'm gonna reverse it, see if we can get back onto the road. Come on, stay on the road. We're winning. I think we're winning. This is a bit of a heavy load. The next one won't be as heavy. This is all literally the heaviest logs we've got. So look at that, front tire is nearly off the ground. Actually, I think it does come off the ground from time to time, but we made it up the hill. I wonder, the gas can on the back, you think we can take that out and fill it with gas? Like, is that possible in the game, or is it just for aesthetics, you know? Like, we obviously can't take the front wheel off, the spare tire. That would be cool. They need to add that into the game. You know, when you're like actually being able to fix your vehicles, like tires break or axles break, tires burst, flat tires, etc., etc. It shouldn't be too hard to get that in, you know, to build that into the game. Turning around there was a, oh, come on, no. I think as soon as we, wow, I think as soon as we start turning, for some reason, the vehicle just does not like that. See what I mean? Like, as soon as we're at a specific angle, it's not a fan. So I'm going to try and go with wider here. Come on. I feel like it would have been better if we just unloaded some of them. I think it's probably better. Let's just do that. Screw it. This is not happening. At least we don't have traffic. Imagine how pissed off they would have been. Come on. I'll just put this here for now. Just on the side of the road. And can we grab this one? That should be alright. Let's try it. Like, that should now be significantly lighter. I mean, yeah, we're able to actually turn. Good. I'm very excited to see how much money this is going to be. It's taken us about 5 minutes just to drive, I don't know what's that, like 400 meters maybe? We're okay, we're okay. Actually, I'm in the wrong place. So used to bringing the grass here now. Oh, and I actually want to turn that back on. Turn it off for the roleplay series. Recording that. There we go. I don't know if it'll just take it. Oh, it did. Ooh, $3,000. What? Well, near actually $4,000. That's good. So that's, we're probably going to have another, maybe another $6,000, $7,000. The thinner pieces, the thinner logs won't obviously make as much money. But, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm going to go down and grab the rest first. We'll leave that there for now, because they're two very heavy logs. I feel like we're going to grab the long ones. We should be able to fit all the long ones on and still be able to pull that. Hopefully. Because they would be significantly lighter. Right, we'll stop here. Let's see if we can do this. And then we'll come and get these two other ones. The fact that these are so long, though, will maybe cause a bit of problem. But we're going to try. I'm going to give it my best shot. Wow, that is very long. That's going to look weird. That'll be alright. If we just take, like, maybe 3 or 4 of them. I think that might be better. Rather than, you know, trying to load all of them on. Move that one in a little bit. Oh, no. Come on. What happened there? Really? Come on, game. Don't be this annoying. Right, I think we're going to go with this. Right, let's get over there. We're still fairly heavily laden, but it's way better than the previous one. Our Tires are actually on the ground. Yeah, this is way better. And I think with the cell boxes, so the marked areas, the interactive zones, I think there's a height limit on it. So if you have a trailer that's too high, or like the Land Rover, the top of the Land Rover, it doesn't actually pick it up. So when it's quite close to the ground, it works. As in, it registers there's something to sell. I think we might be hitting some things as we come in here. Whoa! That's, I mean, we did, but that's not what I planned. That's not what I meant. I didn't mean with the Land Rover. I meant with the backs of the logs, like there on that fence. I thought we were gonna hit something there. Right, let's see if it goes. It did. 1,000. That's actually less than I thought we'd get for that. But we're at 12k. That's very good. Very happy to be at 12k. This might be able to set us up to get a field, actually, well, to get the field worked. Get maybe a cultivator. Get the field worked. Probably not necessarily fertilize. I would like to. I would like to do it the whole thing correctly, you know, fertilize, roll, lime, all of that stuff. But I don't know if that's going to be possible. I mean, we still got that grass, the other grass field we can do. And maybe we should cultivate this bit as well. Right, I feel like the 5 short ones should all fit on here. I think we're going to put all 5 short ones on here now. Imagine you could jump that high in real life, just like nonchalantly, just like whoop, up in the air. That'll do. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to fit all 5 of these on. There we go. Because this shouldn't be too heavy. This should be fairly similar weight to the other 4 we just took, I think. Spruce, that's the one. It's quite handy, the being able to see what you're actually picking up. The info bit. I don't normally use that because with a roleplay series I don't actually want to use that because in real life, you know, roleplay, you don't actually get these little tiny boxes that pop up on the right hand side corner saying, ah, this is your field, this field is owned by you, this tractor is not owned by you, etc, etc. This is spruce you're trying to pick up. This is seed and there is 3,000 liters in it, you know what I mean? It would be cool. But life does not work that way. Righto, let's get going with this load. Feel like we're okay. Still not as bad as the first one. First one was definitely the worst. Just don't want to take out that pole. Should probably make an effort to get back onto the road, right? Slowing down a little bit. So for the next lot, we'll probably go down, grab the bottom 2 first, because otherwise we have to make the way up with 4 logs. I think if we can get maybe another $1,500 from this, maybe $2,000, we should be looking at a Oh, pretty close to 20k, I think. That would be so good. And then we've got the other grass field, which I'll probably mark out on courseplay. I don't actually know how courseplay works, so I kind of need to figure that out. So hopefully you guys will bear with me as I try that. And then I'll start working on the other field. Work on the actual field. Actually, maybe we should set courseplay on the actual... No, I don't know. You've already seen me cut grass now, so I kind of want to do something different. Just from a entertainment perspective. A content perspective. Right, let's get this sold. 3,000. That's actually more than I thought. Right, so the next lot, if we can get another 3,000 from that, we're looking at 18, just under 19, maybe just over 19 grand. So good. Episode number 4, making money. Alright, we'll come grab these two next, or soon. Just gonna go grab those other two. I wonder how far you can zoom out. That's actually pretty far. Anyone else a fan of a Land Rover like I am? Like, I don't want to necessarily own one. I just really like the way they look. I think we've grown too accustomed to really luxurious vehicles. Like, I don't even think there's a radio in there. And aircon and stuff, you know? Ooh. One on. Wow, this one's thick. Oh, crap. Cool. Let's go grab the other two. No, that's not what I wanted. Ooh, we are pretty heavily laden, but I think once we... Yeah, this is heavy. Wow. Okay, this is very heavy. This is heavy. These 2 logs are heavier than the other 5 logs we just moved. Probably gonna jackknife on this corner. Slow it down. We're doing it. 12 miles an hour. Yeah, this is heavy. This is probably going to be another good 3, maybe even 4 grand. If we can load these other 2 logs, I think that'll be pretty close. I want to maybe try and make the turn first. Like this. There we go. Let's jump out. Let's put these 2 on. It's gonna be so heavy. Because this is another very big log. And this is also another 10 meters, 1 ton. Jeez, wow, that's insane. I didn't even notice the weight. What's that? 1 ton, 1 ton. Yeah, so this is full. This is... Oh, okay. That might be a problem. Okay. Yeah, maybe we... maybe we don't take these two. Maybe we can try that one. I honestly don't think it's going to be worth it. I think let's just remove this one as well. We'll come back for it. So I mean, that's 2 ton. 2.2 ton. That is way heavier than this Land Rover should be able to pull. I want to try and make like incremental turns, like small turns. Oh, 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 don't need the thing. We're okay, we're okay, we did it. Whew. Right, how much is this gonna be? 2 grand? What? Sorry, 3.7 grand for just those two. We're definitely getting over 20k for all this. Wow. And these next two are all both also 1 ton each. So we're probably gonna be 22 grand maybe? Actually, I want to turn around first. Whoa. Let's get this on there. Absolutely crazy. 1 ton. Did the thing earlier say that one was longer than the other? The other thing we could possibly have done is to maybe spread the load over the rear axle or the trailer axle more. You know what I mean? That would take less pressure off of the vehicle. I didn't even put the straps on. Should be okay. It's a short distance. And I mean, can't really fall off. Unless we roll it. Which hopefully we don't do. We shouldn't. We're pretty much here. And now I don't have to do the straps. Right. 2.5. Oh, no, 3.8. More than the others. Right. $22,800. That's awesome. I'm very happy with that. Alright, we can now return this trailer, because we're not going to use the trailer for a while. Actually, let's drive home first, because I think there are some more trees around there that we could remove. I don't know if it's worth removing that. We're not going to do that now, though. I want to try and get, like, the trees on that edge there of our property. I think we could remove some of those, but I don't necessarily want to do that now. Maybe the ones around there, that could be... They're not very big, though. I don't know, we'll have a look soon. Once we get there. Like these tiny ones here around the yard, but I kind of like the fact that we have them. They just make the yard look a little bit neater or nicer, you know? More aesthetically pleasing. Whoa. Crazy. Come on, Landy. Right, so I'm gonna jump out here. I'll turn it off, jump out. Turn third person on. So I'm thinking these I want to keep because they just look neater, you know, but these are quite big. I mean, we could probably cut some of those. You know, these are all ours. Actually, no, this isn't ours anymore. Yeah, okay, so this isn't actually ours. Our little field starts probably around here. We'll probably start with this tree. Move straight towards that tree over there. It's not a very big piece, you know? Don't know if it's worth it. I think we're going to leave it for now, this bit, and then we're going to start focusing on that. So I'm going to hand that trailer back. We're not going to be cutting any logs soon. Trailers, we'll hand that back. We'll hand the forage wagon back because we're not going to cut that grass now. Mower we can hand back. And tractor, we'll try and keep that for a bit. I think cultivator-wise, we're going to need to cultivate. And the problem with that is that we might be lacking horsepower. That's all right, actually. That's not too bad. It's a very small one. 3 meters. 3 meters again, and we only need 20 horsepower for that. 2.5. Kind of leaning towards buying this for now. Actually, let's just lease it. I think we're going to just lease it. Wow, that is disgusting. We don't want extra tires. We don't need extra tires. Don't know what the difference is between these two. There doesn't seem to be a difference. But then at the same time, can't pull those. As long as we can pull it, if we're going to lease it, we might as well lease it, you know? 3.5, can't pull that. Can't pull that. No, it's going to have to be one of these tiny little small ones here. 3 meters, 20 horsepower. 3 meters. 2.5. 3. We're going to go with this one. Wow, that is disgusting. We're going to put it on 11-ish. And we're going to lease it. 500. What's its value? 10 grand. Wow. This does the same thing, right? Yeah, this does the same thing. Let's just lease this. $40. We're going to lease that. Right, and we should be able to pull that with the tractor as well. Let's actually, let's have a quick look if we can actually plant anything now. Ooh, also, we can plant canola, wheat, barley. Okay, we're actually going to call the episode there. I'm going to go grab the cultivator, but we're going to call the episode there because it's been about 30 minutes and I want to try and keep these around 30 minutes. So yeah, made a lot of money. We're going to go grab the cultivator, get this field worked in the next episode, get that maybe all planted and all that stuff, get it all done, ready to go. And then, yeah, we'll probably create a field out of that one. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please smash the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all in the next episode. See ya.